Hello. Good day, everyone. This is Tevs. Welcome back to this channel. This next repair is a 32-inch Skyworth LED TV, model 32E300. It's turning on, but no image appears on the screen. I will show you how to fix it. If you are interested in electronics and want to learn how to repair TVs and other electronic gadgets, you came to the right channel. So be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video like this. So let's get started. Let's remove this plastic cover from the top board of the panel and see the details. The panel uses no DC to DC, like the VGH or the VGL to the top board. The DC to DC, or the timing control T-con, is in the main board. So let's remove the main board to see the component on the other side. I already work on many of these models. I'd just like to share with you what this kind of trouble is. This model is used in a motel where I repair their televisions, so they are all the same models, and they also have the same trouble. At first time, I thought it was the CKV cutting method is the problem. Cut the CKV left and right, but it doesn't work. These capacitors are bloated. Yes, these capacitors are the problem. Let's connect the LED and the panel and measure the voltage of the 12 volts VCC input of the timing control. The VCC 12 volts is this SMD fuse. That's where we measure the 12 volts VCC input of the timing control of the panel. Let's clip the negative probe to negative or ground, and positive to the SMD fuse. The voltage is 13.0 volts, and it is going up to 18 volts when turning on, which is not normal. The voltage should stay at 13.0 volts. These capacitors are not the 12 volts or 13 volt supply. It's the 24 volt supply of the backlight driver. But why is the 12 volt supply not stable and going to 18 volts when it's turned on? The feedback of the main power supply is also monitored or connected to the 24 volts, not only the 12 volts, for balancing the load of each other. The 24 and the 12 volts are normal when the TV is not yet turned on. But if the 24 volts have a load, like when the backlight is turned on, the 12 volts go up because of the defective 24 volt capacitor. Let's remove the 3 capacitors. If the feedback only monitors the 12 volts won't behave like this. But 12 volts and 24 volts are monitored by the feedback to balance the chopper transformer load. The 12 volts supplies all DC to DC, and they have a voltage input limit, and they will automatically shut down when they reach the threshold voltage limit. so they don't get damaged.
The capacitance is 100 microfarads and 50 volts. Let's remove the soldering lead from the soldering holes using the soldering pump. I have no new 100 microfarads 16 volts. I got these capacitors from a TV board power supply.
Replacing it with an old capacitor is a practical way to do it if there is no available component. But make sure the capacitor still has good capacitance before using it.
Let's measure the capacitance of the bloated capacitor. The bloated capacitor is only 1.7 microfarads. They have almost lost its capacitance. Let's measure the old capacitor. They are all 101 microfarads. They are old, but still have good capacitance. Let's straighten the terminal of the capacitor so we can easily put it into the solder holes.
.0% of viewers are not subscribed, while only 31.9% are watching this channel. If you would like to support this channel, please click the subscribe button. It's free and easy to do. Thank you. The 3 capacitor is now soldered in place. I accidentally removed this blue plastic from the flat wire, but it is okay. At least the copper wires stay in their positions. Now let's connect the LED and the panel and see if the 13 volts get normal. Here's what to do with the blue plastic of the flat wire. Just put the blue plastic on top of the flat wire.
Then lock it.
The 13 volts is now steady. And we have an image now.
A few moments later.
The TV is now working great. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. You can support this channel by liking and subscribing. Click the notification bell to stay updated. Once again, this is Tevz. See you again next time. Bye for now.